There's an AI on the front of my own website right now. If you went to constructionx.ai today, half of you would see a green button in the bottom right corner. Click it. You'd be talking to an AI in 2 seconds. The other half of you wouldn't see anything. Same site, same form, no button. That's deliberate. I'm running an experiment for 30 days on my own business, not on the clients. And today is day 1. On the 30th of May, I'll post those numbers. Good or bad. Tonight I'm going to walk you through what I built, why I built it the way I built it, and the bits where I genuinely don't know yet if it works. Quick bit of context first. I'm a builder. I'm Jody. 30 years in the construction industry. 20 of those years running a construction company called G&M with my old business partner. I'm in my last 2 months of that now. End of June, I'm full time on construction.ai. I'm not a tech bloke who leaned into construction. I'm a builder, just building things differently now. That matters tonight. Because the reason I built this AI isn't because I'm trying to be clever. It's because clients keep asking me about voice agents. Should they get one? Will it work for their business? Are they getting ripped off? I've got a builder's rule about this. I won't put something on a client site until I've worn it on mine first. Not pre-recorded demo. Not run a free trial. Lived with it. Watched it break. Watched what kind of people use it. Felt the cost on my own card. So that's what I'm doing. Here's what the AI does in under a minute. You click the green button, you say hi. It says hi back. It asks what you're after. Gets your name, your email or phone, and the rough thing that you'd like to talk about. If you're fit for what I do, it drops a Calendly link to book a call. That's it. There's no 20-minute demo. There's no upsell. It runs on a voice from a company called 11 Labs, and the brain underneath it all is Claude from Anthropic. It lives on the Mac Mini in my home office. Now I want to tell you the honest stuff. First, when I tested this on myself the other night before launch, the AI couldn't hear my email properly. I said Jody at constructionx.ai. It heard Jody at constructionx. I had to spell it out letter by letter. It recovered. It asked me to repeat it, read it back, and we got there. But that's a real bug, and I'm leaving it in. I'm leaving it in because I want to see how often it happens with real people, with Norfolk accents, with a Glaswegian accent, with background noise from a building site. If I take the bug out and by switching it with a post transcription service that costs 4 times as much, I never find out what real people sound like talking to it. So it stays on the cheaper model for 30 days. And we see. Second honest bit, half of my traffic don't see the button. I generally don't know if a voice beats a contact form. I've read the papers, I've watched the demos, I've heard the case studies. Some say voice converts 3 times better. Some people actually hate it. I don't trust either of those until I've seen it on my own business. So half of you will get the button, and half of you will get the same contact form I've had for months. And on the 30th of May, I'll compare the two. If the form wins, the button comes off. I'll tell you what happened with screenshots. If the button wins, it goes on a client site next month. The client knows now they're going to be second. Third honest bit, this one matters for trust. I haven't fully closed all the data and privacy gates with every AI provider yet. I've got written confirmation from 11 Labs that they're training their model on what people say. That's locked in. Other providers I've spoken to haven't given me written answers yet, so I'm running on the one that has. If anything changes, I'll say it out loud, not bury it in a privacy policy. 4 things I'll be watching for the next 30 days. Does it convert better than the form? Real number, real comparison. Are real prospects coming through or just curious people pressing the button to see what happens? Does it cost more than it makes? The one I'm a bit nervous about, do people just hang up? Here's why I'm telling you any of this. In 12 months, half the small business websites in the UK will have a voice agent on them. Most will be generic American voices. Most will be sold by people who have never put one on their own site. Most will be priced like a system and behave like a tool. You'll need to know which is which. The honest question isn't whether voice agents work in general. The honest question is whether your business needs one yet. Most don't. Some really do. I'd rather spend 45 minutes with you on a paid opportunity map and tell you you don't need this yet than sell you a £750 voice agent you don't need. That's the whole brand in one line. So today is day 1. On the 30th of May, I'll post the numbers. the failures, the things I got wrong, and the decision. If it stays on, you'll know why. If it comes off, you'll know why. Either way, you'll know before I sell it to anyone. If you want to try it yourself, go to constructionx.ai. There's a 50-50 chance the button is there for you. If it's not, refresh. It's friendly. And if you want help with your own business, the opportunity map is in the link in the description. 45 minutes, paid diagnostic. Tells you what to build, what not to build, and what order. And there's a full credit if you actually build with us in the future. Craft first, tech second, people always. Hopefully see you all next week. Have a great week.